So after opening the screen in the operation in the desktop, you will find two windows, that is face training and face recognition. So this face training and face recognition program will start the other program for our sensors. Okay, so now first what we have to do is we have to train our faces whoever we want to recognize the persons. Totally we have given options for 4 persons. So first if you go to the file manager above, in the file manager you will find a folder called faces folder. Double click this. I have already trained one face with the user ID 1. So you have to train the faces with user IDs 1, 2, 3 and 4. Remember, don't give your names because we doesn't know who will be training and who will be in the recognition mode. So we have chosen this part where we can train using 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I am deleting this thing. Okay. And thereafter in the same file manager I have given one more folder called students data. So double click on the students data and you will find all the students data of 1, 2, 3, 4 people. So what you do is if you open this file, double click on it, you will find a number called 0 and 1. 0 means not paid and 1 means paid. You can just change the numbers to cross check everything. So I am changing the user 1 as to 1. File, save. Same way user 2, it's already 0, let it be 0. Now open the application. This is the two things you have to do. You can go to the file manager, you will have the students data where whether they are paid or not will be given here. And in order to train the faces, you have to go to face training part, double click on it. A window application opens up. So in this window application, it will start to detect your face. Just a second, fallen. So it will detect your face. You can observe that there is a blue rectangle around your face. Now in order to train your face, what you have to do is, I think so too, like this. No, it's fine. You have to do is go to this block and press the number 1. Okay, or else let me train for second person. So I'm training it for second person. Some light is falling for it. I'm entering the number 2. Okay, after entering the number 2, see that blue rectangle is around your face. Press create folder. A folder will be created in the faces folder area. So you can go to the file manager, see the faces folder. Here a new folder has been created, but we have still not taken any faces. So just close it. We have cross checked whether the folder is created or not. Now press on the snap. A photo will be taken and stored into that particular folder. Same way, take around 10 photographs, 5 to 10 photographs of a person and see that the good lighting is there. Face recognition works at around 80% accuracy. So I have taken around 7 photos and thereafter press stop button and close it. And thereafter, in order to train the other user, double click on the face training. The application reopens. Create a new folder name, that is 1 or 3 or 5 something. Type here, press create folder, take snaps and press stop and close it. So in this way you have to press stop and just close it. So in this way you have to create the face training part of the user. So after creating the face training part, whenever you want to recognize the faces, you can just double click this. This application will start the census data as well as the face recognition data. We have kept the face as 0 value, so the voice will be given only once the face is detected. Okay, so that in order to avoid repeated voices, we have kept it only once. In order to recheck again, you have to close the application and reopen it. Now it is reading all the data available in that particular folder, all the faces data, how many faces with IDs we have created. Okay.
Student identity number, not AAC, not allowed to notify.
So I have given you a voice output. It's detecting me as a student ID 2, and I have given a voice that student identity 2 has not paid fees and not allowed to bus. If you have paid the fees, then it will allow you to it won't give you any voice output. You can just, we will displaying that he has paid the fees, that's all. Okay, so in this way it will give you the alert in the voice that the student has not paid the fees, first thing. And the second thing is the data is updated. Currently I have kept the latitude longitude values as standard. I will show you now how where the GPS values keeps on getting, and whenever the latitude longitude gets stabilizes, so we will get the updated values here. This is the level low and fire normal. Now I'm detecting the fire. Okay, so I'm keeping fire in front of the fire sensor. Now we get the alert. In the app, we'll get the alert that fire has been detected. You will
fire detected.
Okay. So in this way, we get the alert for fire detected. So we get the alert for fire detected when this fire is there over the fire sensor. I'm rechecking it. Sagarbati is not fine. So you will get two LEDs glow whenever you show the fire to the sensor, and you will get the buzzer alert as well as app alert.
Fire detected.
Okay. As there is no water on the level sensor, it is showing as level low. So whenever I put some water, so I have kept water on the level sensor, the level sensor value becomes normal. So in this way we can say fuel level is normal, fire is low. We are not giving any alert for the fuel level because it keeps on reading. Now level become low. I have wiped off the water and the level became low, and the latitude longitude will keep on updating, and in this way you can check the fire. Now in order to close this application, you have to just click on this window and press Q button on your laptop. The application will be closed. Okay, this is one point, and you can just remove the existing faces by clicking right click empty trash can and yes. Now what I will do is I will go to the file manager and go to the student data, change it to 1 that I have paid the fees after the alert something, and after changing the name, file, press save, or else Ctrl S will also work, and close it. I'm rerunning the application. By the time you can I will also show you the GPS values. Open the terminal, type so you can see student ID fees paid. It is identifying me as 2, and we are not giving any alert to the user. So he comes in front of the camera and goes off. If the fees is not paid, then it will give you the voice alert. You can connect your speakers or else your headphones. Okay, and I'm closing this application. Now I will so GPS sensor values are shown seen here. It will be reading through program also. So these are the GPS values which are getting from the sensors. So whenever the sensor gets stabilized or connected to the satellite, then the values of the latitude and longitude will be fetched from these strings. So this is the application, and you have to run and install the Android app to get the updated status.